welcome to Sound Music Business. I'm Anthea Palmer. This is the first video in a series that I made about Face the Music, which is an industry conference that ran on the 15th and 16th of November in Melbourne. The conference is run by Arts Victoria and a plethora of other great sponsors, and I go every year. It's a source of great information. Now, the specific session that this video talks about is Triple J Unearthed. And I don't know about you, but I've always wondered how you get airplay on Unearthed digital radio and how also it can move from there to Triple J. So let's talk about Unearthed. Now, there are actually 7 people on the Unearthed team, and 3 of those people were on the panel that I attended. Damon Hughes, Ariel Katz, and Dave Ruby Howe. And I must admit that I thought that they were quite transparent in their information and their answers. Now, Unearthed Digital Radio started in 2011, and since then they have played over 5,000 tracks. How do they get through it? How do they make their selections? Well, there's over 45,000 active profiles on Unearthed on the website. So your profile isn't ever deleted by Unearthed. So it's not as though if you haven't used it for a while, or if it's active for X amount of time they delete it. No, they actually just stay there. The only time they take them down is if the artist actually requests for them to be taken down. Because Unearthed and Triple J are part of the ABC, every track has to be moderated. And this is good backup that everything that you upload is actually listened to. So here's how they process internally. They receive between 400 and 500 uploaded songs every week, and every song has to be listened to. So they divide that up, they divvy it up between the team, and then the team meets every Tuesday, and each team member comes with their top 20 songs that they've listened to. And then as a team, they work through all the songs and get down to 20. And this jukebox of 20 songs is what gets added to the roster each week. So with 20 plus, between 20 and 30 songs added to the Unearthed roster every week, that's double what Triple J add to their roster. So the Unearthed team will then trickle the songs through to the Triple J DJs. And that's dependent, of course, on the type of show and genre that DJ play. And remember though that the DJs on Triple J are also searching through Unearthed themselves to discover new talent. So to be eligible to upload to Triple J, you must be independent. You can be signed to an independent record label, but you cannot be signed or have backing from any major labels. When asked, the DJs said that the music trends that they're hearing are certainly hip-hop, electronic, and lo-fi indie. Now, Unearthed aren't looking for specific genre. You can be any genre, and they're very clear to say it's all about the song. It's not about the production, certainly not about the genre. So the first reason that you would upload to Unearthed is because it's very convenient then for the DJs to play you. So it's convenient, obviously, for Unearthed Digital Radio to play you, but also the Triple J DJs, because your tracks are sitting right there for them on their own database. So it makes it very, very convenient for them. The other tip is to contact the DJs that you think are likely to play your music, probably based on genre. Contact them every time you do upload. So if you've been registered on the platform for some time, and perhaps your last upload was over a year ago and you've got a new song on there, contact the DJs and let them know. Point them to it. Third tip is to make sure you've got information uploaded that's worth announcing. So don't just put your music up and without bothering to put your bio, photos and your band members. The DJs want that information because if they do give you a spin, they want to be able to announce something about who you are. So make sure that that information is interesting and there. Okay, big tip number 4. I've often wondered how you get on the weekly featured artist list. And apparently it's if you have 2 or more great songs. So if they have a listen and you have 2 sizzlers, or 3 sizzlers even better, but 2 really strong songs that they think are worthy of airplay, you're more likely to be chosen as a feature artist of the week. Tip number 5, and I'm happy about this, it's still getting out and doing live gigs, because they were saying that a lot of the time they will see gigs around town or look at the lineups of gigs around town, particularly the supports for some of the big tours, and if they see a band listed that they haven't heard of before, they go straight to the Unearth platform to see if they're there. So playing live and getting your name around does still help with trying to nab some airplay. Number 6 is contact, and the Unearth team said the best way to contact them is via email. In fact, Ariel said that she reads every single email that comes into Unearthed. So that's the best way to contact that team. And they suggested that for Triple J DJs, you use Twitter. They're all quite active on Twitter. And it's great if you can just send them the link to your Unearth profile and point them straight to your music. Great form of contact. Number 7 tip is reviews. You want to get reviews. So when you've uploaded, you need to publicize and get your fans, your family, your friends to hop on, have a listen to what you've uploaded and write a review. And Ariel, again, apparently reads every single review that goes up on Unearth. So if you're getting a lot of reviews, then that's quite a lot of focus on your profile. Number 8 tip is competitions. So they run great competitions, in fact career building competitions if you do end up being a winner. And what they recommend you do if you've been on the platform for a while, so let's say you've been on the platform for more than a year and you haven't uploaded anything recently, if you want to be considered for a competition, they do suggest that you touch base with them. So I would send an email into the Unearth team saying, look, we haven't uploaded anything recently, but we would love to do this. We'd love to be considered. Perhaps let them know what you're doing currently. And yeah, touch base with them. Remind them that you're there. So some exciting news, Unearthed are relaunching the website in early 2014, and the changes will be better quality tracks and profile pages for the artists. But what I think is exciting is that they're adding the video option, so you can upload video to your profile as well, and I think that could do some really great things for the platform. Lastly, remember that anything that you upload on Triple J, you are essentially giving away. So do just be mindful that it is a medium for you giving your music away. Make sure you've thought about that and that you discuss that with the other members of the band. Make a group decision on it if you're doing the band thing. So thanks for watching. I'm Anthea Palmer from Sound Music Business, and there will be a series of Face the Music videos, lots of really great information. So if you didn't get along to the conference, please tune in on the next episode. Again, I'm Anthea Palmer, and onward and upward.